Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Monday the 1st of May 2023. Can you believe it? We're into May already. And it's Beltane. Well, it's a popular day to celebrate Beltane. Astrologically, it will be Beltane on Friday the 5th of May, when the sun is actually at 15 degrees of Taurus, midway between 0 degrees of Aries and 0 degrees of Cancer at spring equinox and summer solstice. So Friday will be the midpoint. Anyway, so let's have a look at the astrology for today. We've got the moon in Virgo all day. It's going to form a trine to Uranus in Taurus, a sextile to Mars in Cancer, and a square to Venus. Also today we've got Pluto stationing retrograde, and it will retrograde. He will retrograde back into Capricorn, and I think he enters Capricorn something like the 11th of June. Anyway, so today, breakthroughs in getting our needs met, but it may be a struggle to make connections and to share in connection. More truths could come out, eyes wide open. That'll be the Pluto energy. So yeah, let's see what gets uncovered. Okay, let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us about today. So let's have my Gaia deck. Those three to put back in. Oops. Okay, and we're going to use, it's Monday, we're going to use the Mystic Mondays. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today, Monday the 1st of May 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, let's see, what do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we've got the 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony and protection. Just move those over there. Then we've got the eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, and the path of least resistance. Go with the flow. And then we've got goddess of creation, transformation, creativity and wholeness. Okay. Okay, so we're in a constant movement of energies, the turning and the evolution of the day, the year, you know, and especially today, or this week actually, with Imbolc, it marks another turning of the solar year and the nature year. You can't fight it, you can't stay, you can't hold back, you just have to surrender and go with the flow. And when we do, it brings fulfillment, it brings harmony, we're protected, we're in tune and flow with sort of the universe. And that brings about transformation and creativity, and brings us back into wholeness. We feel complete. So nice energies. Let's see what the tarot has to say for today. So the Mystic Mondays deck, just pop that there. So what do we need to know? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? One more. What do we need to know? Monday the 1st of May 2023. Okay, where we find ourselves, the Four of Swords. Going into the past, we have the Chariot. Below us, the Foundation, we have the Seven of Wands. Above us, we have the Four of Wands. And we'll move it into Justice. The clarifiers, we've got the Two of Cups. And we've got Judgment. And we've got the Eight of Wands. And the underneath cards, we've got the Princess of Pentacles. We've got the Empress. So we've got the Devil. And we've got the King of Cups. And the Hierophant. And the High Priestess. High Priestess and the Sun, blimey, full on spiritual big jobs. Okay, itchy nose. Let's just see, what do we need to know for today? Okay. So where we find ourselves, Four of Wands, a time of retreat for healing, going within, disengaging from the world around us, and just taking some time and some space out for ourselves. The reason that we might need this, my nose is really itchy, is because we might have been racing forward at a rate of knots, fast, and you know, we might have just overwhelmed ourselves and be in need of some rest because this energy is moving into the past. Our foundation, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it might even have been a bit of backlash. We were trying to speed ahead too fast. Could be a bit of a backlash. You may find yourself having to defend yourself and go, woo there, Nelly. Another reason to come back and, you know, form your boundaries, do the healing, and yeah, stand strong in your own energies. The gift from Spirit, we've got the Four of Wands here. The 1111 card, the 1111 portal. Excuse me. I'm quite tired doing this. I've had a busy weekend. Yeah. So this is completion, it's perfection, it's moving from one stage to another. And if we're taking time out to rejuvenate ourselves and do some healing work, we'll be ready to step forward into the next phase afterwards. And then we're moving on to justice, a balancing of the scales, bringing things into balance. We've got fulfillment, we've got harmony here and not resisting, just sort of surrendering to the process. Okay. The clarifiers, we've got the Two of Cups here, balancing divine feminine, divine masculine within ourselves. Could be related to the Justice card, you know, not being like two in our masculine self, not being two in our feminine self, but balancing those energies so that they work together. Okay, the Two of Cups. With the Judgment card, so, you know, back to this Four of Swords energy, that sort of taking a pause, retreating away from everything, going inwards. We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, so, you know, we're in a time of reviewing, reflecting, going over things, checking things before we move forward again. Okay, and if we take the time to stop and to just reassess everything, checking the details, making sure everything's all okay, then the Eight of Wands comes in swiftly, new information coming in that helps move us forward. Okay, the cards underneath, we've got the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the opportunity for something new to start, and with that we've got the Empress, the goddess of creation, seeing very similarities between these energies, and beautiful to come up on the day that it commonly celebrating Beltane. So yeah, with that transformation, that uprising of creativity, of wholeness. Okay, with the Devil, walking yourself back out of your head. When we go into times of retreat and reflection, things like that, we can see where we get caught up in old mindsets, old obsessions, things like that. Today we can just open the side of our head and we can walk out and just detach from all of that. That's part of the healing. And as we do that, we come to a place of balanced emotions. The King of Cups, cardinal water, fire of water, Cancer energy. And it's about actively balancing our emotions. I'm seeing it as linked to this Nine of Hearts card here. Fulfillment, harmony, I want to say balance as well. There's a big energy of balance here. So yeah, becoming emotionally stable. And then we've got the Hierophant. So when we've climbed out of our own heads, then we can start developing our spirituality and connecting to our own authority, our own spirituality and everything, and our higher self. You know, it's us at the top of that peak, our higher self that knows, our wise self that knows what we need to know, and yeah, can give us good advice and things like that. So yeah, the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. And again, look, she's balancing things as well. There's a huge sense of balance for today. And then we move to the Sun. And she looks like she's in balance and harmony and everything, in a total place of Zen, and yeah, shining her light. And that's where we're going today. Okay. So, and look at the similarities with the hands and things in those two cards as well. That sort of, it very much feels like a state of Zen and just coming to peace and harmony and balance. So that's your task for today, if you choose to accept it, obviously. Okay, that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the old description box below. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.